Howdy, my name is Oatmeal Ant, and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 Russia, where we have started as Novgorod, but united the Russian nation. We're currently out of war with Lithuania, pretty much crippling them, and in a world war with Denmark, Poland, a lot of people. Let's just check. So we've got a world war with Denmark, Poland, Bavaria, these guys. England is in on it too. We got pulled in by our ally Bohemia. Now I've been trying to get in a war with Denmark, but I don't want to declare on them because I need the English to join me, and the English weren't joining me unless it was a defensive war, so I got an alliance with Bohemia, who had an alliance with English already. And so Bohemia got declared on by Denmark, which isn't that unexpected. And the reason I need the English is that I need the English to hold this straight, while the Danish troops, all junkload of them, are over here. Now, I'm actually not going to let the leader negotiate for me necessarily, so I'm just going to try to get a separate peace here. England likes me enough that, yeah, okay. And Bohemia really likes me. Kind of don't want to get a separate peace against England here, because there'd be another minus 50, but... yeah, that could be bad. But I'm going to try to take these three provinces. Excuse me. These three. Now, if I remember correctly about these three, is that at least this one has a low base tax and a profitable something, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Low base taxes and profitable production. Also, this is in the same trade zone? Yeah. So if this is in the same trade zone, the Baltic Sea trade zone, that's going to be my new trade zone that I'm going to try to take everything in. Every province in the Baltic Sea trade zone I'm going to try to take so that I have a lot of the power. Because I can send all of the power from here over to there and collect from here once I have some power, but right now I don't really, so I'm not going to do it. I don't know why Castile has boats up here. They're not involved in this war. Lithuania either. Also not involved in this war. So. I honestly don't think that there's probably any Danish troops over here. They are blockading me though, which kind of sucks. Can't do anything about it. The English, they're busy here apparently, too busy to come help me. I will be building a fleet eventually, but if you missed my last video where I explained the reason that I made such a strange peace agreement with Lithuania, it's because I want this chunk to be separated from their armies because I'm supporting the rebels over here. So I'll get these provinces when rebels give them to me. Same with these provinces. And I also made them break their alliance with Poland and give me gold and give back a couple of provinces to weaken them. They're very weak now. So weak that I am guaranteeing their independence. That sounds a little bit like weird that I'd be guaranteeing their independence. It's because I'm afraid that Crimea will declare on them and take these three provinces, which are going to be mine without a war. And I won't have to, like, take any diplomatic hit or anything. Naval thought suffering. Well, I can lose diplomatic power because I'm gonna lose it when I westernize anyway. As far as administrative power and military power, well, the military power I can just spend on generals. Question is, do I want to westernize right now while I'm at war? I don't think so. No clue what Castile's doing up here. That's not an insignificant little fleet either. That's no scouting fleet or it's not even an escort fleet. Yeah, it looks like every single Danish troop is on this side, which okay. Maybe not every single, but most at least. Definitely gonna take Stockholm. You get extra bonus for extra like war score bonus or negotiation bonus for them not controlling their own capital. You'll see that the interior provinces are so much easier to siege because I don't have blockades, and this is technically like blockaded, so to speak. I don't know how much I'll be able to take from Denmark here, but probably a lot. I have no reason to believe that I would take anything aside from quite a lot from them. In fact, as soon as I get this tech, I might westernize. Here, let's just peer at Denmark's techs again. It's 12, 11, 13 versus my 10, so that's 2. 5, so yeah, I can't actually get this tech and westernize. What to do, what to do, what to do. How to spend those points. I really don't know. I feel like I should probably just spend it on a tech and then... Are you kidding me, England? You have so many fleets, England, you're... Okay, well, if the English fleet's gonna be out here, I'm gonna go ahead and blockade this so that I can get the war score. If these guys come over here, I bet England comes to save me. Wow, what does this single Danish troop think he's doing? Really don't have a clue. Now I would love to go and take some of these provinces from Poland, but our leader's currently at 522. If I keep him, I lose the Republican tradition. He's pretty good military, so we're gonna go ahead and keep him. They go for Gotland. That's clever, because I can't get to Gotland. Here are just these 12 boats. Remember, you just have to have one boat. One boat and they can't cross the strait. That's the rules. So. No clue where this guy's going. Is there some province, just like one province in my entire nation, that's siegeable by one troop? This province. So we're fully cored. Now might actually be a pretty good time to westernize. Well, I don't want to waste all these monarch points. If given the option, I will choose coastal provinces because I want the fleet. Coastal provinces will give me fleet limit. But I'm not going to choose any of these North Sea provinces because the North Sea also has these British and these other provinces up there. So if I take this, I won't be able to westernize, but that's fine. However, I'm probably going to need quite a bit of diplomatic power to make a peace. We'll wait until after this peace to westernize. So the war's not going so well on this side. But Denmark is suffering massive attrition and is eventually losing. Yeah, it looks like Denmark losing. See, the Danish troops just retreated. And they were in enemy territory. Maybe there's some idea or something that I'm missing. I forgot to set my timer. Oh. I got through that siege pretty fast. It's because it's not coastal. Yeah, I'd say priorities, it'd be like this province, and then this province. These three provinces, probably priorities. I can't do the same trick that I did with Lithuania, because if these guys revolted, they'd make the independent nation of Finland, which would make any Finnish provinces I controlled even angrier. So here, I'm Russia, so if they revolt to Russia, well, they revolt to me. Same with these guys, although they might actually end up revolting to one of these other nations that previously had cores in them. Gee, I thought maybe Denmark was losing, but they're not losing that bad, not with 40 some odd troops stuck over there. Okay. I'm sending him over there because I don't really know what the strength of their rebels are. They're Catholic zealots being supported by... Looks like they're being supported by the Livonian Order. Yeah, weird. I have no war score with them? For real, this single blockade is being... Wow, okay. What style of ships do they have? Okay, I didn't realize that was going to be so costly from war score. Let's build some boats, I guess. Wow, boats are expensive. Wow. Screw the boats. I could buy this, but no. Wow, that is amazing. Occupations are worth less than blockades. That is so crazy. If I send my boats over there, do you think the English come and join me? I guess my best play is like gain as many provinces as possible and then hope that the English go and beat these boats. That's something I can spend diplomatic power on. Looks like I forgot to send my missionary. Well, unfortunately I have a reform province with the zealous whatever, where they're like newly converted and angry. Whoever this is becoming more powerful. Who is this? Oh right, I tried to make an alliance with them before, that's why they have the improved relations, but it ended up like I had to choose between these guys. And since these were in the middle of the two of the people who I was allied with, I didn't choose them because the other guys would have gotten mad at me. Excuse me, the other guys would have gotten mad at me. I still have 0 war score after all that. Amazing. Come on, Royal Navy. Can't you see that there are enemy ships? Oh, they're leaving. They're definitely leaving. Gonna even leave their troops there? What can I do? Before I get in another war with these guys, I'm gonna have to get myself a fleet. Why are they all the way out there? Oh, I see they're picking up those troops. Maybe they'll come and join me. Maybe they'll come back over here. It's all I can hope for. There's no way I can afford there's no way I can afford to buy enough ships to beat them in the time that I want. Poland, you're walking a very dangerous rope here, Poland. Alright, I guess we're currently at war, so they probably don't care what I think of them. What kind of rebels are these? Swedish nationalists. Huh. Did they just kill some of my dudes? Did I not have anybody there? I don't know. Well, whatever it is, they're quite annoying. Okay, English boats. Uh-oh. They're down to being cordial with me instead of friendly. Why did that happen? Where'd you go, English boats? What? There's a big Danish navy here. Big enough Danish navy that they could maybe take out these English boats. Did they take out the English fleet? No. Here's the English fleet. So I'm just letting this slide until these two provinces so I can go after these 12 with these 16. That should be pretty good. Wow, they're really not gonna let me win this war with this. It's 5-8. What do I have? I don't have any heavy ships. I have 3 light ships and some transports. That's it. Kind of like not the ship guy. And if the English are going to be cordial with me and not friendly, I should definitely get on building the fleet. I think maybe this diplomatic tech must be where your fleet comes from. Yeah. So I'm like really behind. Oh. Well, luckily this will get me to 100 Republican tradition. Before the next election cycle during the westernization period. The Teutonic Order is over here, pestering me. The Teutonic Order has military access through the Livonian Order, maybe Denmark, well. Ah, good. Now the only people needing converting are these reforms. And anybody that I take from over here. That just stands to reason. I wonder if they'll peace me now. No. Need at least 10 war score, yeah. Well, I lost my military leader, so let's see if this new leader is any good. Oh, he's got some pretty good maneuver. It's pretty good. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and equip him. No such luck with those English boats. Wait, are they on their way now? No. I could start building my own boats now. Might be advised. The thing is that they might even be onto the next set of boats. Okay, let's just check in the tech. So you get the next set of boats at level 9, and they're at like level 11 or something, so that their heavy boats are not even these heavy boats. It's not even worth it to buy these boats. I'm just gonna try to get to 10 and... Wow, what are these? Protestant zealots. Okay. Not the rebels I was hoping for. Particularly because they could come over and mess with me. These boats move even for just a little bit to come and fight these. I'll have a large war score for that brief moment. Well, we can go ahead and boost military tech cost. We're not buying any military tech for a long time. We're probably ahead of time on... Probably got the ahead of time penalty here. Yeah, no, that's not happening. So, we're still supporting the rebels. Okay. We could be improving relations with someone. Maybe our friends in England. We're both cordial to each other, but I say, if England ever wants to fight Denmark, I can provide something, just not boats. I don't know who else England would want to balance against with me, why they would even be interested in an alliance, except Denmark. So it looks like pretty much every province has got someone sitting on it. I guess not this one. But this one. I'll gain a claim on this province. That'll help me core it. I'm really surprised that England is such a big enemy of Denmark, though. I mean, they're one of the few Protestant nations out there. There's probably only like 2 major Protestant nations, and that would be Denmark and England, with like some Germans being Protestant, like Bohemia, but I tend to be more likely to ally with the Protestants because they all hate me equally, so. I do have, I should have explained that decision. I do have trade nodes where I'm competing for power, and mercantilism gives you increased power per, okay, so I now have 10. Gives you increased power per province, so I now have 10, so let's see if they'll peace. They will give me those. They'll give me this too. Oh, awesome. This? Nope. They would give me all of these. Would it be better to get this? I really don't know. What's best? How much gold do they give me? Ooh. Or I could do... So this province is worth like 150 gold or something? Yeah, I'm gonna go with 150 gold. There's gonna be quite a bit of need for gold. I need 200 to move the capital. I'm gonna need to build a navy. I don't want to. I don't want to leave them with just this province, because then Finland might form. This is gonna cost 86 of these. This is gonna make my allies angry. I'm gonna do it anyway. Boom. How angry? Angry. How angry? Angry. Are we improving relations over here? Yeah, we are. Okay. Well, that feels a little dirty, but... I'm gonna live with it. So let's see, I want a core here. Yeah, I want a core everywhere that I can. Spend off this administrative power. Buy the diplomatic tech, I guess. So we're still behind the 3 that we needed to be behind. Can't buy this tech. We'll instead be buying this idea. And a stability. As we're gonna wait until we destroy these. As for the military points, what we're gonna do is buy a general, kick out a general. Buy a general, buy a general, kick out a general. Kick out a general. Buy. This general is better than that general. Ooh. This general is better than them. What's that? 5? Yeah, 5 is better. 5 is more likely to matter. I know it's the same number of total fight and they have more maneuver and siege, but you can only roll fire or shock. You can't roll fire and shock. The reason that I'm waiting... I knew they were going to try something stupid like this. Screw you! I know you're about to get eaten. I can't believe anybody would have aligned with them when they're so obviously... Whoa! Oh, they're Protestant, okay. For a second I thought that they were, and I saw they weren't Catholic, I thought that they were Orthodox, because that would have made a lot of sense, but they're Protestant. Like I said, I really do want to be the defender of the faith for the extra missionary. It would come in handy. But... Oh, and the war exhaustion reduction. Okay. Time to core this province. And is there anything I can spend any of these points on? Diplomatic power. Let's see. I could build a constable, or constable might do pretty good here in Novgorod. That could be good. So we're gonna build one of those. Then we're going to build marketplace. In this trade node, so here, and I guess maybe here. Then we are going to press the Westernize button. And make St. Petersburg the capital. That bumped us back to even stability. It's the reason why this westernizing process is so radically much easier for Russia than it was for Japan. those 3 stability, if you check, Western influences means that each stability is going to cost so radically much. So. And now, I can just talk about St. Petersburg, because maybe I should have built, yeah, I should have built the thing here, the tax modifier thing here, because I was gonna move the capital city, and yeah, should have done that. Ooh. Ottomans declared war on these guys with the cleansing heresy because they're Shiite. Ugh, gross. Who were they allied with? Allied with Oman. They decided to join in. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, Hungary. Oh my gosh. Hungary got dragged in again due to coalition. Hungary might actually lose this province if it wasn't Hungary made a mistake this game. I'm not sure what the mistake was. We're about to have a Protestant Lithuania. I don't know how that will affect things. Probably not too poorly. Probably be fine. I might remove my guarantee from Lithuania if it's a little bit bad because these provinces will get the zealous whatever when they swap, I think. No, look. When the Protestant rebels took over, it turned it to Protestant, but it didn't give them the religious zeal thing. So that's fine. But there's basically no way that they're going to be able to beat these rebels. Ugh, I think I probably could have spent money to swap this before I lost all... spent points to swap that before I lost all my points. Well, live and learn. And this is basically the line that I think that I should take as Russia. I control almost all of the Finnish provinces. They have some Finland provinces, but they're not Finnish. And I actually think that I'm gonna try to take all of these provinces, maybe even as much as like taking all the way down to here. Someone was fabricating a claim on Moscow. Has to be Crimea who was doing that. They have a CB against me, I'm sure. They have that tribal CB. Maybe they don't want to use it, but yeah, pretty sure this place about to be Protestant. Now that actually works out really well. If I were Lithuania, I would have let these rebels go all over the place. I love being Protestant. Protestant's awesome, reduce tech cost, and every time the Protestant rebels take over a province, they make it Protestant. That being said, these are going to be the only provinces that didn't get affected. These provinces... I've been supporting the rebels here for a while and it hasn't been doing anything, but... this is fine. National vote mix going down is great. I don't need the taxes, and this is great. I can't lose beyond 100 military power, so when I lost 100 military power, what I really lost was like 50 military power. We're not going to do slower westernization. Screw that. But you'll notice that immediately when you westernize, you get into the Western tech group. So yeah, I'm not paying that additional cost for being Eastern any longer. It's just the unit type that I'd be missing. There's an off chance I'll actually get that rebel thing. Reactionary. Well, it's just time to save up for stability increase. In fact, if I've got anybody, I don't really need missionary strength right now. I'd prefer stability cost or the master of mint guy. So what we're gonna do is don't really have the money for the master of mint guy, so we're gonna pick up the stability cost guy because we know we're gonna be buying a stability, which is gonna cost a lot. Yeah. Not as much as if you were Japan. Gee, those were costing 400 of stability at certain points. If you notice, what? Polish peasants. Okay. If you notice, Poland actually does want to make an alliance with us. But we don't like them enough. They're no longer a monarchy. They're now a noble republic. Weirdness. Munster's not friendly anymore either. Bohemia is still friendly. How's their war going? It looks like they're finally winning. I don't know exactly how that happened. We have rebels on top of rebels. So this is being occupied by noble rebels. Oh, and they're just still standing there. Okay. What can I do about these revolt possibilities? And why are these guys revolting? Did I forget to swap them to Russian? No, they're Russian. So our diplomat got discovered in Lithuania. So we have to send a new one. I don't want to get Scavian nationalists. I'm not interested in that. Who to improve relations with? I do believe Naples. I already improved relations with them. Do they want to have an alliance? They do want an alliance. If they improve relations with me... So, one of the best ways to get someone to improve relations with you is to send a diplomat. But what are these rebels? Neapolitan patriots. Neapolitan... Oh, I see. They're at war with someone. They're losing, and they're rebels. They're at war with Venice. And they're losing. Yeah, don't really know about that. Well, it's been about 30 minutes, a little bit longer. As you can see, my plan to split Lithuania is not working as spectacularly as I'd hoped. Oh, are they Protestant now? They're Protestant now. That doesn't change their relationship to us, it just changes their relationship to England, unfortunately. It does change their relationship to England. But England was never going to be really helping us in this war. Next war we do might be against the Livonian Order. I'm going to let the dust settle from the stability, the whole stability thing. But if we declared on the Livonian Order, we could take over the Turonic Order as well as the Livonian Order in like one battle. We might be able to fully annex these guys and then maybe even fully annex these guys. Oh, we don't want to fully annex these guys. We want to leave them... Where's their capital? This is their capital? We want to leave them, I guess, these two provinces. We don't want to have a border with... Yeah, we don't want to have a border with these... Our allies in Bohemia. They're our allies. We now have a Protestant Lithuania. Interesting. They must have some sort of defense. So I've been discovered twice recently and like wasn't discovered for many years before then. Whoa, when they became Protestant, did they get all of those rebels as troops? That would be really OP. They're at war with Austria. Austria is doing so bad this game. Okay, well, that's enough of a recap of the state of the game. Unfortunately, I can't see Japan. All I can see is that they're attacking Korea. The badass Korea is being attacked by Japan, which might mean that there's an even badder Japan. Ming did the typical disintegrate thing. Yeah, that's a really powerful Korea. Okay, take a little break here. I'll be right back, and you can be back whenever you join me.